Okay, so this is my little backyard. This is our water tower. We drilled the well 3 years ago now. This is our lemon tree. There's no lemons on it yet, but hopefully it will come soon. All right, so this is my yard. My washing machine is broken, so a repairman came today to fix it and needed a new motor, and that it cost 350,000 Tanzania shillings, which is approximately $150, let's say. All right, so over here we have our banana trees. It's quite really nice now. And for those of you that don't know, a banana tree produces one batch of bananas and then it dies, but it provides new shoots, so new banana trees come up all the time. So we have some bunches there. They're not quite ready. Over here, we converted this container into a room. There's some storage on this side of it, but on the inside, it's a little bedroom or a guest house for some visitors. This over here is a mango tree, and there are monkeys that climb into it and knock them down, but there's very few left. I guess the harvest came and went already. This mango tree produces big mangoes, and the other mango tree over there does small ones. This is the back of my little house. It's an octagon. We have a solar hot water heater at the top, which is scalding hot. I have a generator over there for the constant power outages that we have. Had a problem with electrical surges, and a lot of my plugs were not working, so we had to go to the store and replace them, and they cost about $6 each, and they all have 2 USB plugs in them as well. So we're going to walk down. So I live out in the country here. It's a small village. I don't live in town. I don't like town. This over here are bathrooms. We were going to put another container, a larger container with 3 rooms in it for volunteers, but we might scrap that idea. We had some of these army worms come, and they ate most of our grass. It's a little brown right now, but here's all of our bougainvilleas. We're going to go down this gate and take a walk down to the school. This is the other mango tree, and it produces small mangoes, many of them, but real tiny ones. It's a little different. I know this is not an economic video, but I hope you're enjoying it anyway. Tanzania is a beautiful country. And over there is beautiful Mount Meru. It's the sister mountain to Mount Kilimanjaro. And we have a spectacular view. There's a few clouds there now, but it is a beautiful area. This is all farmland. It's mostly subsistence farmers. They cultivate it and grow things just to support themselves for food. So here we have our watchman Thomas coming running down the path. Thomas is tending to the well. So we have our well is here. We dug it down about 60 meters, and we found good, clean, really clean drinking water, which is really great because most of the village water you can't drink or anything. So I don't have to buy bottled water here. I can drink it right out of the tap. And on the way back, we'll go inside the house. But I'm going to take you down to the school now, and you can see. That's Thomas. Yeah. He is one of our evening watchmen. Yep. This is our little storage unit for supplies, and in front it is the watchman house. Right next to it, we have an overflowing water tank, it looks like. But over here is the school kitchen. It's pretty simple. There's a sink in there, and that is the school kitchen. Again, different view. And this is a water tank overflowing. I am walking on a walkway now. And then here it looks like some of it needs repainting. I don't know, there's signs here to wash your hands. And this is our school, so I'll take you into one of the classrooms. Some kids get on scholarship, and some kids, no, it's locked. Some kids have, they pay to come. So we'll go into the classroom momentarily if we can get in. Not that easy. It's not like you just open a school. It's a lot of government oversight. This is our library, and we raise money through the New England Patriots. Some desks and chairs in the library, and we have books, and more books, and then here is our teacher toilets, shower and everything. Over here we have our donors wall. We have people who donated over $5,000 get their name on the wall. So it says, thank you for helping us grow, and we hope to fill it with more plaques soon. All right, let's go into some of the classrooms now. Okay, so this is our this is grade 1. Sorry. And then this is our kindergarten classroom. The numbers, the alphabet. Nice to see you.
Yes, I'm missing me.
Hi there. How are you? Right there. This is Eric's office. I'll go meet the other. The grass was too tall, so I ordered the cows. And look, the cows come. All it takes is one day, one visit, and that grass is gonna be cut. Easy. Thanks, Sam. Yeah. In case you need this for the class. And this is the class. All right, and then here's some crayons. You can take paper out. They can draw a picture. Okay. They can draw a picture for me.
Check.
And meet Mama Happy. Mama Happy's cooking lunch.
Yeah, I'm cooking rice and tea.
What is that? Tea?
Tea.
And you're making cabbage.
Yes.
Okay. Food for the children. Tea for the staff.
Yes.
We got cabbage she's cooking for the students too. So.
Yes.
Will they fit you?
Imekutosha? Yeah, no. It's a size.
Ni saizi.
It's okay?
Imekutosha, yes. Simekutosha? Umeipenda?
Naipenda.
Yeah, I said
Super.
I love it. Okay.
Lunchtime, huh? Serious substitution. They bring their goats and cows to eat all this, and whatever's left over, then we just cut ourselves. But this is great, and welcome to village life in Tanzania, because this is what life's all about. Simple living. Welcome to my other life.
You're not at home.
It's my home, yeah. Oh, so here we are on the campus, and I built a school in Tanzania, and the school is there. And if we toggle here, that is my little house. Well, I can't own anything in Tanzania, so it's in trust in some Tanzanian's name for me, but that's my little house. That's my little car that I rented. The car cost me 110,000 shillings a day, which is about $50 a day to rent. But that's my house. So welcome to my house. This is where I had planned to spend a good portion of the year, and then COVID hit, and I haven't been back in 2 years. So this is the other side of me. I built a school in Tanzania, and I built a house in Tanzania. And Karibu, it is a beautiful country. So let's go take a look at my house. Okay, so let's go inside. Okay, so this is a little patio. And then we'll come inside and you'll see my little humble dwelling. So welcome. This is our living room and dining room. It is an open floor plan, as you can see. We have some fun art on the walls. And we have nice and peaceful tranquility here. And this is my house. Over here is our kitchen. Nothing fancy. Had them for years when I rented a place. The fronts are from IKEA. The cupboards are all made here locally. So it's not a very big house, but it is fine. So this is our guest bedroom. And in here, I'll put the light on if that does any good. You can see my bags are all packed with artwork. This is our guest bedroom. And we have another bed over here. And out the window is our school. And out that window is just our yard. So this is bedroom number 1. This is our bathroom for our visitors. Nothing fancy, but it does have a shower. It has sink and cupboards, and on this side we have Western toilets. So this is our simple yet functional, very nice bathroom. Okay, so now in here is normally where my washing machine goes, but as you can see, there is no washing machine because it is still at the repair station, and in here is a pantry for food. So before COVID happened, I would spend 6 months a year here, back and forth. I would raise money in the United States for the school, and I would stay here, and we had all sorts of visitors. This was kind of my place. If all shit broke loose in the USA, I would come here and pretty much live rent-free. Really very little expense. We can grow our own food. Okay, so in this room is my little bit of a messy bedroom. I'm packing and getting ready to head back to the United States. So this is my room. Simple. And in here I have a big, gigantic closet, and I have a beautiful view of watching the sunrise. We did build some tent shelters out there, So if we have volunteers, we can house them in some really cool, like camping, like really nice tents. And then in here too, we have a bathroom and toilet and a sink. And then we have a shower here. This is my bathroom in anticipation of heading back to the United States. But before I head back to the United States, I do have to do one of these lovely COVID tests. So I'm going to be taking that so I can enter into the United States. I will give you a little bit of an economic standpoint and just things that maybe you didn't know and didn't know how privileged we really are in the good old USA. So, in the United States, we generally don't pay import duty on many things. So in Tanzania, everything has a hefty 30% import tax, and there is an 18% VAT tax on top of it. So anything that is imported in Tanzania is really, really expensive. So, anything you want from the West. Expensive, expensive, expensive. Now here, interest rates don't play much of a role. I guess on a national level or governmental level, it would play a larger role. But for most of the people, they don't have access to loans, and they don't have access to bank accounts, really. A lot of people hold money on their phone. It's called M-Pesa if you use Vodacom, and there's Airtel Money, and they just keep money on their phone, and you can buy electricity with that. Electricity here is all prepaid, so I have a meter, and I can go put money on Airtel Money, and I can buy Luku, they call it, which is electricity, straight from your phone. It's the same way I buy internet. So I have a little portable modem with a SIM card in it, and I am able to buy, I think I bought 22 gigs. When I first arrived here, it was a monthly bundle. I blew through that in a week. I just blew through my last 22 gigabytes, and I bought a new bundle today of only 6 gigabytes because I am leaving soon. Mortgages pretty much don't exist here. There's not like builders who buy a bunch of land and build a subdivision and resell it. Everything here is owned. The land is owned individually, and they build a house slowly, slowly. So if they have 1,000,000 shillings, which is $500, they'll order some cinder blocks and some gravel and some sand, get some cement, and start a foundation. And it goes up slowly, slowly. So you see a lot of half-built houses around here, a lot of quarter-built houses. You see a lot of people that take their time building things because people here just don't borrow money and pay interest. And once you own the land, there is a small real estate tax, but it is very trivial. We have 3 acres here, and I think we pay, I don't know, $500 a year or something like that. Electricity too, $25 a month will keep you going. I don't have a hot water heater because I have solar, so there is no hot water heaters on any of the campus. So that limits the electricity use. We do have some ceiling fans and a refrigerator, but again, it's minimal. The only thing that really utilizes a lot of electricity is our electric well. So we have an electric pump in the well, and it fills up our water tanks. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water tanks on campus. That eats up most of our electricity. So when we do a tank refill with the pump, it uses more electricity than normal, and we have to do it about once a month. So I do have a generator. Gas is expensive, so I try not to use it. I use propane for cooking and electricity pretty much. So we have an electric kettle and a toaster, but my oven is propane. Any other questions, just feel free to ask in the comments. I welcome you to this beautiful country. If you ever thought or dreamt about coming to Tanzania, let me know, because we're going to have opportunities, not so much for long-term volunteer stays. But we're going to have a program where 8 people come at a time. They stay at volunteer housings, which is across the street. We are renting space from our neighbor in these beautiful little units. And it includes trips to hot water springs and a tour of Arusha, and then either a climb of Mount Kilimanjaro. It includes a village walk. And I tell you, it will be an experience like you never had. Anyway, welcome to my refuge. When things get really bad in America, this is where you'll find me. All right, talk to you real soon. As always, be kind. Call someone, tell them you love them. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we will talk again real soon. Have a great day.